Basically today I've just been told the news and I think it's a joke. It's like they're trying to extinct our club. I understand all these things with Russia and that, but we're getting punished now for it. We now can't buy tickets to any Champions League games. We can only watch the Premier League games. We're going to be at neutral venues. All of our players that ain't got run out of contract, we can't give them new contracts. Can't buy players, sell players. So what does that leave for our club? It's basically gone. And it's an absolute joke. It's a difficult one because of what's going on, but I don't feel we deserve to be having all these things happen to us.
I support Chelsea and I'm just disgusted with today's decision. What I can't understand is that why do it now on a match day, and also why close the club shop when that brings in revenue. You could freeze that revenue and potentially that could be used, I don't know, to help victims in the Ukraine or do something, but to not sell match tickets. For the way I understand it, if Chelsea do reach the Champions League quarter-finals and there's a match here, you can't sell any tickets, so potentially you lose £2 to £3 million of revenue, which, fine, I mean, that's a lot of money, which, even if you don't want the club to have it, why not send it to the victims in the Ukraine? I think it's absolutely crazy. I do look back on things when the pandemic, when we had the pandemic, he did open up the hotels here for NHS staff. I look at his foundations as well, anti-discrimination, etc. So a lot of good things have happened to Chelsea since he's been here. I can remember far back to 20, 30 years ago when there was a lot more racism. There was, you're probably too young to remember, but I do remember when there was racism at this club, but a lot of that has been stamped out. And a lot of that work has been done through Abramovich and his foundation. So I just don't get why you would hit him now. And even if what you could have done is actually you force him to sell the club, but basically he makes no profit from that. The profits go to the Ukraine, but just let the tickets be sold for things like if Chelsea do reach the Champions League quarter-final. We're not there yet, obviously, but if we do reach the Champions League quarter-finals and we get somebody like Real Madrid, obviously it'll be a sellout, and I think you can generate £2-3 million, which, fine, even if the club doesn't benefit from that, send the money to the victims in the Ukraine.